Millionaire father finds his daughter eating dog food. The truth broke his heart. Imagine being a self-made millionaire, owning luxury cars, a mansion, and businesses across the city. You think your family is safe, happy, and living the dream you worked so hard to build. But then one ordinary day, everything changes. You come home early from a business trip, walk into your house, and what you see shatters your world. Your 7-year-old daughter is sitting alone in the kitchen, crouched near the dog bowl, eating dog food. Your heart stops. You stare in disbelief, unsure whether to scream, cry, or question reality. You rush to her side, but what she says next doesn't just confuse you, it breaks your heart. This isn't just a story about wealth or neglect. It's about what we assume, what we ignore, and what truly matters in life. This is the story of how one man almost lost what was truly priceless. Rahim Sheikh was a man who had it all. From humble beginnings in a small town, he rose to become one of the city's most successful real estate moguls. His schedule was tight, his meetings endless, and his ambition limitless. He often said, "I'm doing all this for my family." His wife, Sana, and daughter, Meher, lived in a beautiful mansion on the city's outskirts, complete with a swimming pool, private chef, and home theater. He believed they were happy, but with success came distance. Rahim's days started early and ended late. He missed school events, birthdays, and dinners, always promising he'd make it up later. "Just one more deal and I'll take a break," he told himself. Sana had stopped complaining. She had grown silent over the years, raising Meher mostly alone. And Meher, a bright, cheerful girl, started showing signs of something Rahim never noticed: quiet withdrawal, hesitation to speak, and strange eating habits, until one day, Rahim came home early. He had a cancelled meeting and decided to surprise his family. As he entered the house, it was unusually quiet. He called out but got no reply. Walking toward the kitchen, he heard a faint rustling. What he saw next would stay with him forever: Meher sitting on the floor near the dog bowl, picking up chunks of dog food and eating them like a snack. His world stopped. Rahim rushed to Meher. "Beta, what are you doing?" Meher looked up, startled and embarrassed. "I was hungry, Papa." Rahim's heart sank. "But where's your mother? Why didn't you ask the cook?" Meher hesitated, then whispered, "Mama said not to disturb them. And the cook hasn't come in days." Confused and panicked, Rahim searched the house and found Sana locked in the bedroom, disoriented and unwell. Medical reports would later reveal she was battling severe depression, a condition worsened by loneliness, neglect, and the pressure of maintaining a perfect home. The cook and house help had quit a week ago. Fed up with delays in salary payments, a mistake Rahim hadn't even noticed due to delegation and blind trust in his managers, Meher had been fending for herself, too scared to ask for help, too innocent to understand what was happening. She had seen the dog eating and thought, maybe that's what you do when there's no one else around. Rahim was shattered. The money he worked so hard for had built walls, not bridges. Rahim couldn't sleep that night. For the first time in years, he sat in the silence of his own home and truly saw what was around him: the emptiness behind the designer walls, the silence in the rooms, and the ache in his daughter's eyes. The next day, Rahim made a decision that shocked his board members. He stepped down as CEO, temporarily handing over operations to his trusted partner. He enrolled Meher in a school with strong emotional development programs and began attending therapy sessions with Sana. More importantly, he became present. Mornings became breakfast time. Evenings were for board games and bedtime stories. Weekends were for park picnics, not meetings. Slowly, the laughter returned. The silence lifted. Rahim also started a foundation for mental health awareness in domestic spaces. He began sharing his story not to gain sympathy but to wake up others like him. Are you chasing success so hard that you're missing what's right in front of you? Take a moment today. Talk to your kids. Hug your spouse. Be present. Because in the end, it's not about what you built, it's about who you built it for. Share this story if it touched your heart. You might just help someone catch what truly matters before it's too late.